5 icks in men. And these are my personal icks, but I'm sure a lot of you will agree with them, but some of you may not, and that's fine. Number 1, when they can't swim. Boo, you had your whole life to learn. Jump in. We all figure it out. You know what? I can even help you if you're young. I will teach you how to swim. We do 1, 2. It's fine. We will learn. You don't want to be on a boat or anything or on vacation and you cannot get in the water or even put your feet in. Number 2, and this one I learned the hard way. When a man is running after the ping pong ball in beer pong, literally running, I'm like, okay, we're not chasing after that thing. Let that thing stay. Let that thing fall off the table. Run away. Run far from you. You wait till it stops and then you go pick it up. I don't want to see you like chasing after it. That's like, ugh. Number 3, when they are rude to service workers. I don't care if this is a retail worker. I don't care if this is at a restaurant. I don't care if this is in the parking lot. Whatever. When someone is doing their job, do not be rude to them. They could be having a bad day and they could be a little rude to you, but you don't need to be rude back. They're doing something for you. They're providing a service for you. You say thank you, you say please, you are nice to them. They are working, okay? Be nice. They didn't, do anything rude. Unless they do, then that's fair game. But if they don't, you be nice and you be polite. And you are not above anyone. Number 4, when they ask for nudes. Do I even need to explain this one? No. And last but not least, number 5. When they can't or don't cook for themselves or for you, but like mainly themselves, and when they don't clean after themselves. When their dishes have been in the sink for like 5 days, or they have like 10 Uber Eats box at their door. Boo, save some money, learn how to cook. Like, learn how to do simple cooking. Like, maybe I'm okay with doing the whole cooking in a relationship, but like, as long as you know how. Also, cleaning up after yourself, so you're gonna leave your dishes on my table for 5 days, or you're just not gonna put it away? Like, what? Ew.
My biggest icks with men is when they like wake up and they're confused. Like, what? Like,
you know what? At this point, men can't do anything. Men can barely breathe properly without being an ick for women. But if I sit up here and I said, this is just a what if I sit up here and said, you know what? I hate when women wear heels that are too small for their foot and their big toe is dragging on the ground, I would be wrong. If I sat up here and said, I hate when women wear heels, but they don't know how to walk properly in it, so they look like a baby deer trying to walk through a forest, I would be wrong. If I sat up here and said, I hate when women don't know how to blend their makeup right, and they have a big old chunk of whatever you want to call it right here, but it's not blended properly with the rest of their face, I would be wrong. If I sat up here and said that once y'all get to this neck area that y'all forget to do the blended here, so this part be tan, but this part be a different color, I would be wrong. But if I were to sit up there and even add to that, sometimes when I can see that y'all got a lace front on because you ain't do that right, I would be wrong. But nah, y'all women can sit up here and name all the icks in the world that y'all just hate about us men.
You look so dumb right now.
Bust down on the gang.
Cardiana. I was home with my kid, Mamiana. Real bitch, I don't be with all that drama.
Boyfriend icon locked.
Merry Christmas. My best friend and I have an ongoing notes app of icks we have for men. And we add to it constantly. Here are some of them. First ick, struggling to open a bag of chips. Second ick, eating a bagel. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Third, taking a bath alone. Why are you doing that as a man? Next, clapping along to a song at a concert or club. That's horrendous and should be illegal. Last, figuring out what to put in his bio on social media. They're usually terrible anyway, but the thought of putting more than 20 seconds of effort into it's hilarious to me. Making a Hinge profile and choosing photos. Like scrolling through his camera roll, like, yes, that's a good one. Trying to get the bartender or waiter's attention and gets ignored. That's so cringy. Apologizes for something and says sorry. Playing a sport or a game or bending down to pick a ball, but they kick it and it rolls further away. I feel like that's a pretty common one. Posing for a selfie and holding their breath. Don't do that. Hunting and taking a picture with a dead deer. Not sure if that's a red flag or an egg. Let me know.
You look so dumb right now.
I asked a bunch of girls that I know what the biggest ick that they got from a guy was. The answer might shock you. Skinny jeans? How do you even physically put this on? Like, this is not a small looking guy. Like, he's clearly built. Like, how the fuck? Like, look at this. This is a pretty similar outfit other than the jacket. But like, dude, look at how much better it makes this guy look. And here, again, this is a pretty basic fit, but imagine this guy had skinny jeans on. Here's another one. Bad breath or just like smelling bad in general is a very huge turnoff. As a guy, I could never talk to a girl that doesn't really give a fuck about their hygiene. I have a good tip for Elle when it comes to hygiene though. My boy Squid Pactor talked about this in one of his videos and it's actually a really good tip. No matter the occasion, brush your teeth before you go outside of the house. Not only does it clean your teeth and make you smell a lot better, it's also a very big confidence boost as a guy. Personally, when I walk out of the house and I smell good, I know I smell good, I automatically become way more confident than what I was before. Little changes like this have a really big impact on how you're gonna feel throughout the day. Smelling good and feeling good can completely change how you perform out in the field.
My biggest icks with men is when they like wake up and they're confused. Like, what? Like, that's womanly. You know, like, you should wake up knowing exactly where you're at.
You look so dumb right now. You look so dumb right now.
Okay, ladies, you want to know why you're struggling to find a guy? All right? Because this is something I just got sent. Someone just sent me, said, can I send you the icks from my girls group chat? I said, yeah, go for it. This is just one page of 5. Insane. Wears skinny ripped jeans. Fair enough, to be honest. Doesn't like dogs. Kind of fair enough. This one, though. Uses an iPad. Has over 1,000 followers on Insta. Doesn't have Insta or Facebook. So you're allowed to have it. Like, you have to have it. But you can only have anywhere from 0 to 999 followers. Is a personal trainer. Drives an automatic. Listen, babes. Do you drive a manual car? Do you drive an auto? I bet you don't know how to drive a fucking manual. Says, smile for me. Has a lion tattoo, double points if it has roses and a clock. I don't want to hear anything about this whole fucking loneliness shit. This is why guys don't talk to you.